They better push this. If not, Hayes is a fraud for life if they don't push these shows. What's up, guys? Time for another Colin Holla check-in, and let me tell you, man, I got a great one for you today. So this is TSN Overdrive. I can't believe this happened. I've been watching this for years. Before this was on TV, I used to have to stream this from my laptop on the TSN website. They then moved it to the iHeartRadio app. Man, the amount of disk or data that I burned streaming that stuff on the iHeartRadio, like, you never know, man. Just go around the car listening to that. Then now it's on TV. Watch it every day, right? And then if I miss it, I always catch it on YouTube or Spotify when I'm out later that night for a walk or something. Always. Great show. I've been tweeting these guys for years. I've been tweeting. Like, how many times I've tagged the three of them in a tweet and Overdrive? Never any response. Never any acknowledgement. Nah. They can't. They couldn't be bothered to do it. And I get it. They got lives and whatever. You almost wonder why you said, right? But last night, it all came in. Because last night, this is how they opened the show. I can't believe it, man. Just check this out. What a beauty this Jeff O'Neill is. First overall pick in the CHL draft. Back in 92, to this day, he had rookie of the year, and to this day, still owns a franchise record in Well Storm with 329 points in 196 games. Beauty, because right here you'll see why he's, yeah.
What's going on today?
How we feeling?
Boys, I have to start the show with acknowledging a ridiculous, ignorant comment that I made. Unlike one other person in this group, I have to admit it was wrong. And nobody called me, nobody texted me, nobody was mad. But somebody sent me a note yesterday and said, what about this or that? We were talking about Mitchkoff, and I said, I'd get rid of him. Stupid comment. Because you know what? Somebody sent me a note that said, Jimmy Rutherford stuck with you for 5 to 6 years to let you grow into the player that you were. And that guy was right.
Wow.
Look at this. No, hey, no, take a note, Hayes. You say stupid stuff all the time.
Yeah,
you never. No, Jamie, does he not say stupid stuff?
Listen, I stick to all three of us. We say silly things,
right? I sell it. Okay, continue with your thought and your wisdom. I like this.
Yeah.
So
Yoda dog. Keep going.
You ever say Yoda dog again? That's it. So I thought about it, and I blocked the guy, and I can't unblock.
Here's the best part. You blocked the guy, but then you agree with him.
Yeah, what a great comment.
Because it was just, you guys know what it's like when you take your headset off. You need to blow off steam for an hour. You need to chill out. So I read his comment, and I'm like, screw this guy. And I blocked him. He's a comedian from Newfoundland. If I find him, I'll unblock him. But I was like, screw this guy, too. I'll get rid of him too. So I blocked him, but then I started thinking about it. I'm like, that guy's right. What a stupid comment, ignorant comment. You don't just quit on the kid. A, you acknowledge there's issues here with the year he's had and all the things that have gone on. But B, just like Jamie said, if you stick with the kid, you might have a 35 or 40 goal scorer in a couple of years. So that's the approach.
I like it.
It's a good approach.
Right.
We'll find the guy that you blocked, and we'll unblock him, and we'll make sure that he gets credit.
Could he find a comedian from...
We'll promote his next show, wherever it is. Yuck Yucks in St. John's. Shut up.
The point
I like that wisdom. I like
it's
that
perspective. It's perspective. Because
Okay, so first of all, Yuck Yucks in St. John's, that closed down in 2015. I got my start there in 2009 when I entered the Great Canadian Laugh House. Actually won it that year, been at it ever since. So, that's, like, just so you know, I had to go full-time 2016 with no comedy club. I've been hustling all around this country ever since then, trying to make a go of it. Been making a go of it 10 years, right? That's what I do. Because I'm not a fraud. Hayes, not a fraud. And this is your chance to not be a fraud and to promote my shows that I got coming up like you said I would. I have shows next winter in Ontario on Lake Huron on the White Squirrel Golf Course. That's where I'm at. I'm at on the driving range. It's a big open show, and we're raising money for an MRI machine for a local hospital, followed by a Great Big Sea tribute band, and then I'm going to be in the beer tent doing shots, giving out shots, doing screechings. You see that paddle? You see, that's coming to Ontario with me. We're doing screechings in the beer tent all day, all night. It's going to be a blast. You're welcome. Come on over. We'll have some golf if you want to come. Have a blast. You're more than welcome. After that, I'm at the Laugh Lounge in Ottawa, June 26th, June 27th. Ottawa Laugh Lounge with my co-headlining with Paul Thompson, hilarious comedian. Is been Just Last, Candy Roast Battle, open up for Joe Rogan, bunch of hilarious stuff. Check him out. We're going to be there. Then also, for a while, where I'm up there, might as well stick around for a few days, catching at the Jays on Canada Day, the return of Boba Shit versus the Mets on July 1st. So that's where I'm at. This is your chance, Hayes. Don't be a fraud, because you're not. This is your chance to prove it. Promote me at my shows. Long time fan of the show. Would love to be a friend of the show. This is Noodles. The man of opportunity who made most of his career in the land of opportunity, but is most noted for his time in Calgary when he was the backup goalie when Ginla was there in his heyday. O-Dog has been a beauty for as long as anyone knows, man. 5th overall pick in the NHL draft. Dominic Hasek had a massive shutout streak in the playoffs. This was the man to wire a one-timer over his shoulder to break the iconic Dominic Hasek streak. This guy's a legend, beauty, and then owns up to it. I love it. O-Dog, I loved it when you got signed to the Leafs. I was so happy. I hated it when you left. I thought you still had another season or two in you. I'm a fan. I know what it's like for trolls to be out there online. I've had it and just block, whatever. I wasn't trolling. I'm not a troll. Big fan. Give your phone to one of the boys. Doogie or Joe for the Bridge or someone. Get me unblocked, man. Not cool. Not cool. Would love to be a friend of the show maybe someday. I actually got a deadly story about O-Dog from back in his Carolina days when a buddy of mine was in the farm league and got a cool story. Could share it maybe. Anyways, guys, thanks for pushing this show. Thanks for they better push this. If not, Hayes is a fraud for life if they don't push these shows. Check me out, Colin Hall, Instagram, Facebook. Talk to ya.